Austria is a land where mountains kiss the sky, where ancient castles whisper tales of emperors and musicians, and where vibrant cities pulse with the rhythm of timeless culture. From the shimmering peaks of the Alps to the tranquil waters of crystal-clear lakes, Austria is a symphony of natural beauty and human ingenuity. In every corner, there's a masterpiece waiting to be discovered. A grand palace steeped in history, a village that feels untouched by time, or a vibrant city street where every turn reveals a new wonder. The country's landscapes are painted with emerald valleys, majestic waterfalls, and quaint towns that sparkle under the first light of dawn. Baroque architecture, medieval fortresses, and ornate cathedrals stand as sentinels of Austria's rich past, each with its own story carved into stone. From the bustling heart of Vienna to the serene shores of Hallstatt, the wonders of Austria are boundless, each one more enchanting than the last. Hallstatt. Nestled between towering mountains and the serene waters of Lake Hallstatt, the village of Hallstatt is often described as one of the most beautiful places in the world. Its charm lies in its postcard-perfect scenery, pastel-colored houses with flower boxes, narrow, winding lanes, and the ever-present backdrop of the Alps. But Hallstatt is not just about looks. It's a village with a history that dates back thousands of years. In fact, it's one of the oldest still inhabited settlements in Europe, with evidence of human activity going back to prehistoric times. This ancient history is most prominently showcased in the Hallstatt salt mines, the oldest salt mines in the world, which have been in operation since at least 7000 BC. The salt trade brought prosperity to Hallstatt, and today, visitors can take a funicular up the mountain to explore the mines and learn about the fascinating process of salt extraction. The village itself is a UNESCO World Heritage Site, and its beauty has even inspired a replica in China. One of the more unique aspects of Hallstatt is the Bein House, or Bone House, where over 1,200 painted skulls are stacked in neat rows, an eerie yet fascinating testament to the village's long history and the space constraints of its small cemetery. Whether you're enjoying a leisurely boat ride on the lake, exploring the ice caves on Dachstein Mountain, or simply soaking in the fairy tale ambiance, Hallstatt is a place that feels like it's straight out of a storybook. Grossglockner, High Alpine Road. The Grossglockner, High Alpine Road, is not just a drive. It's an adventure that takes you through the heart of the Austrian Alps, offering some of the most spectacular scenery in Europe. This scenic route winds through the Hohe National Park, ascending to over 2,500 meters as it crosses the Alpine Divide. Named after Austria's highest peak, the Grossglockner, which towers at 3,798 meters, The road is a masterpiece of engineering, originally opened in 1935 and designed to make the majestic landscapes of the Alps accessible to everyone. It's a favorite among drivers, motorcyclists, and cyclists alike, with 36 hairpin bends that challenge your driving skills and reward you with breathtaking views at every turn. Along the way, you'll encounter a series of viewpoints and rest stops, each offering its own unique perspective on the surrounding mountains, valleys, and glaciers. One of the most popular stops is the Kaiser Franz Josefs Höhe, named after Emperor Franz Joseph, who visited the site in 1856. Here, you can gaze upon the Pasterze Glacier, the longest glacier in Austria, and if you're lucky, spot the resident marmots and ibex that make their home in these rugged terrains. The Grossglockner High Alpine Road is more than just a scenic drive. It's a gateway to the wonders of the Alps, with opportunities for hiking, wildlife spotting, and even snowball fights in summer. Whether you're a nature lover, a photography enthusiast, or simply someone who appreciates a good road trip, this alpine journey is an unforgettable experience. Gosau Valley. Gosau Valley is a hidden gem tucked away in the Austrian Alps, offering some of the most captivating alpine landscapes in Europe. Surrounded by towering peaks and lush meadows, the valley is a dream for hikers and nature enthusiasts. The area is renowned for its pristine beauty, with the Gosau mountain range providing a dramatic backdrop to serene alpine pastures. In winter, it transforms into a snowy wonderland, ideal for skiing and snowshoeing. This valley is part of the Dachstein West ski region, with over 142 kilometers of ski runs, attracting thousands of visitors each year. Despite its growing popularity, Gosau Valley retains its peaceful atmosphere. The local economy thrives on ecotourism, and the valley is also famous for its alpine huts, where visitors can enjoy traditional Austrian cuisine while soaking in the natural beauty. It's a perfect escape into nature, offering both adventure and tranquility. Berg Kreuzenstein. Perched high on a hill near Vienna, Berg Kreuzenstein is a medieval castle that seems to step straight out of a fairy tale. Originally built in the 12th century, it was destroyed during the 30 Years' War and was later reconstructed in the 19th century by Count Johann Wilczek, using elements from other medieval buildings across Europe. The castle houses a rich collection of medieval armor, weaponry, and furnishings, which draws in history enthusiasts from around the world. One of its standout features is the imposing drawbridge that leads into the fortress. What makes Berg Kreuzenstein even more fascinating is its use in various films, such as The Three Musketeers, 1993. Annually, around 50,000 visitors tour this historic site, which also hosts bird of prey shows, adding to its allure. This castle is not just a relic of the past, but a living monument where history and legend meet. Attersee Lake. Attersee Lake is Austria's largest lake by surface area, spanning 46.2 square kilometers, and is a favorite destination for sailors, divers, and outdoor enthusiasts. Its crystal-clear waters, with visibility often reaching up to 25 meters, make it one of the cleanest lakes in the country. It's not just the pristine water that draws visitors. The surrounding landscape, with rolling hills and alpine scenery, creates a peaceful retreat from the hustle and bustle of urban life. Attersee is also an important site for aquatic biodiversity, home to species like pike and whitefish, attracting anglers from across Europe. In summer, the lake sees an influx of swimmers and boaters, while the lakeside trails are perfect for hiking and cycling. Interestingly, Gustav Klimt, the famous Austrian painter, often spent his summers here, drawing inspiration from the vibrant colors and serene beauty of Attersee for his landscape paintings. Pasterze Glacier. At over 8.4 kilometers in length, the Pasterze Glacier is the largest glacier in Austria, situated at the foot of the Grossglockner, the highest mountain in the country. This natural wonder is part of the Hightowen National Park, offering breathtaking views of icy expanses and rugged alpine peaks. Due to global warming, Pasterze has been retreating at an alarming rate, losing about 10 meters in thickness annually, which makes it a focal point for climate change studies. Visitors can take the Gletscherbahn funicular to access the glacier, or hike along the Pasterze Glacier Trail, which offers stunning views of the icy landscape and surrounding mountains. Once on the glacier, you'll notice the stark beauty of the crevasses and ice formations shaped by centuries of movement. With tourism growing, over 900,000 visitors annually flock to see this marvel before it shrinks further. Heiligenblut Village. Nestled at the base of Grossglockner, Austria's highest mountain at 3,798 meters, Heiligenblut Village is a postcard-perfect alpine settlement. Known for its iconic 14th-century pilgrimage church, the village's name, which translates to Holy Blood, is tied to legends involving relics of Christ's blood brought here by a Danish knight. The church, with its sharp Gothic spire, stands against the dramatic backdrop of the Hohe mountain range, making it one of the most photographed places in Austria. Beyond its spiritual significance, Heiligenblut is a hub for adventure tourists, offering access to the Grossglockner High Alpine Road, one of Europe's most famous scenic drives. The road climbs over 48 kilometers and reaches an altitude of 2,504 meters, offering breathtaking views. Heiligenblut also attracts over 200,000 visitors each year for skiing, mountaineering, and nature tourism. Dachstein Mountains. A UNESCO World Heritage Site, the Dachstein Mountains are a natural marvel with deep historical roots. Rising up to 2,995 meters, these peaks are home to some of the oldest salt mines in the world, dating back over 7,000 years. The region's towering limestone cliffs, deep caves, and sparkling lakes create a spectacular landscape that has attracted explorers and nature lovers for centuries. One of the highlights is the Dachstein Ice Cave, a frozen wonderland where the temperatures stay below zero year-round, with incredible ice sculptures formed naturally over millennia. For adventure seekers, the Dachstein Skywalk, a platform suspended over a 400-meter drop, offers unparalleled views of the surrounding valleys and peaks. Every year, over 1.3 million tourists visit the region, drawn by its mix of natural beauty, history, and outdoor adventure. Gosau Abbey. Standing majestically on a hilltop overlooking the Danube River, Gosau Abbey is often called the Austrian Monte Cassino for its prominence and grandeur. This Benedictine monastery, founded in 1083, is a Baroque masterpiece, with its current structure dating to the early 18th century. The abbey's impressive library, with over 150,000 volumes, and its lavish frescoes, including the 1718 ceiling fresco by Paul Troger, are among its artistic treasures. Visitors can enjoy panoramic views of the Gosau Valley, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, from the abbey's terraces. Gosau Abbey also produces its own wine, and the surrounding vineyards are part of Austria's renowned wine-growing region. Each year, more than 250,000 visitors explore this spiritual and cultural hub, drawn by its combination of history, art, and stunning location. Green Lake. Green Lake, or Grüner See, is a natural phenomenon that transforms dramatically with the changing seasons. Located in Styria, this lake fills with snowmelt in spring, reaching depths of 12 meters and enveloping the surrounding meadows and hiking trails in crystal clear, emerald green water. The lake's striking color comes from the mineral-rich snowmelt, and it's one of the clearest lakes in Austria, offering visibility of up to 30 meters. In summer, Green Lake becomes a popular diving destination, where divers can explore submerged benches, bridges, and pathways that were part of the hiking trails before the meltwater arrived. However, by late autumn, the water recedes and the lakebed returns to its grassy state. This rare phenomenon attracts thousands of visitors every year, with over 50,000 divers and hikers coming to witness this seasonal transformation. Plansee Lake. Plansee Lake, located in the Tyrolean Alps, is one of Austria's largest alpine lakes, stretching 6.87 square kilometers. Known for its deep blue waters and surrounding forested mountains, it offers visitors a peaceful retreat and a wide range of outdoor activities, including hiking, fishing, and boating. The lake is connected to Heiterwanger Sea by a canal, creating an extended waterway perfect for kayakers. What makes Plansee even more special is its ecological purity. Its water is of such high quality that it is considered drinking water. The area around Plansee is also home to diverse wildlife, including red deer and golden eagles. Whether you're relaxing by the water or exploring the surrounding trails, Plansee offers an idyllic alpine experience, attracting over 80,000 nature lovers each year. Hofburg Palace. Hofburg Palace, the former winter residence of the Habsburgs, stands proudly in the heart of Vienna as a testament to Austria's imperial past. This sprawling complex isn't just a palace, it's a city within a city, a labyrinth of grand buildings, courtyards and gardens that have witnessed over 600 years of European history. It was here that the Habsburg emperors wielded their power, made crucial decisions, and entertained foreign dignitaries with lavish balls and banquets. The Hofburg has grown over the centuries, with each ruler adding their own touch, resulting in a blend of Gothic, Renaissance, Baroque, and Rococo styles that reflect the empire's changing tastes and influences. The palace complex houses several museums, including the Imperial Apartments, where you can walk through the opulent rooms once inhabited by Emperor Franz Joseph and Empress Elizabeth, better known as Sisi. Sisi's tragic beauty and rebellious spirit have captured the public's imagination for generations, and her personal chambers offer a glimpse into her troubled life. Don't miss the Spanish riding school, where the world-famous Lipizzaner stallions perform their elegant equestrian ballet, a tradition dating back to the 16th century. Every corner of the Hofburg tells a story, whether it's the medieval chapel, where the court prayed, or the treasury, which houses the glittering imperial crown of Austria. The Hofburg isn't just a monument. It's a living piece of history that continues to capture the imagination of those who walk its storied halls. Krimml Waterfalls. Krimml Waterfalls, nestled in the Hohe Tauern National Park, are not only Austria's highest waterfalls, but also among Europe's most impressive natural wonders. Cascading in 3 stages over a height of 380 meters, the falls are a breathtaking spectacle of power and beauty, attracting visitors from all over the world. The thundering sound of water crashing against rocks and the refreshing mist that fills the air create an immersive experience that connects you with nature's raw power. The journey to the falls begins in the charming village of Krimml, where a scenic trail leads you through lush forests and offers stunning viewpoints along the way. The path is well maintained and accessible, making it suitable for families, hikers, and even those looking for a more leisurely stroll. Each viewing platform provides a unique perspective of the waterfalls, allowing you to appreciate their grandeur from various angles. Beyond their sheer beauty, Krimml waterfalls have also been recognized for their health benefits. The fine spray produced by the falls is believed to have positive effects on respiratory conditions, making it a popular destination for health-conscious travelers. Visiting Krimml Waterfalls is not just about witnessing a natural wonder. It's about embracing the therapeutic power of nature in one of Austria's most pristine and picturesque settings. Whether you're captivated by the roar of the falls, exploring the surrounding trails, or simply soaking in the tranquil ambience, Krimml Waterfalls offer a refreshing escape into the heart of the Austrian Alps. Seefeld in Tyrol. Seefeld in Tyrol is a picturesque plateau in the Austrian Alps, known for its stunning landscapes, charming village atmosphere, and endless opportunities for outdoor activities. Situated at an altitude of 1,200 meters, Seefeld enjoys a sunny climate and breathtaking views of the surrounding mountain ranges, making it a popular destination for both winter sports enthusiasts and summer adventurers. In the winter, Seefeld transforms into a snow-covered wonderland, famous for its world-class cross-country skiing trails that have twice hosted the Winter Olympics. The region boasts over 245 kilometers of meticulously groomed trails, catering to skiers of all levels, from beginners to professionals. But Seefeld isn't just for skiers. Its well-maintained slopes and lifts also make it a great spot for alpine skiing and snowboarding, while the snow-covered forests offer perfect paths for snowshoeing and winter hiking. In the summer, Seefeld's landscapes burst into color, attracting hikers, bikers, and nature lovers who come to explore its vast network of trails. From leisurely walks around the idyllic Wildsee Lake to challenging hikes up the Karwendel Nature Park, Seefeld offers something for everyone. The town itself is a delightful mix of traditional Tyrolean architecture, cozy cafes, and luxury hotels, providing the perfect base for relaxation after a day of exploring the great outdoors. Whether you're visiting in the crisp, clear days of winter or the warm, sunny days of summer, Seefeld in Tyrol is an alpine paradise that captures the beauty and adventure of the Austrian Alps. Mirabell Palace and Gardens. Mirabell Palace and its exquisite gardens are among Salzburg's most beautiful and beloved attractions. Built in 1606 by Prince Archbishop Wulf Dietrich von Reitenau for his beloved mistress, Salome Alt, the palace is a masterpiece of Baroque architecture, filled with elegant halls, grand staircases, and intricate stucco work. The Marble Hall, once a setting for royal ceremonies and concerts, is renowned as one of the most beautiful wedding halls in the world and still hosts concerts where you can enjoy the music of Salzburg's most famous son, Wolfgang Amadeus Mozart. However, it's the Mirabell Gardens that truly steal the show. Laid out in a symmetrical Baroque style, the gardens are adorned with statues of mythological figures, blooming flower beds, and meticulously trimmed hedges. The Pegasus Fountain, surrounded by floral displays, and the Grand Parterre, with its geometrically arranged flower beds, are highlights that have been featured in the famous film The Sound of Music. As you stroll through the gardens, with the Hohensalzburg fortress providing a dramatic backdrop, it's easy to see why Mirabell is a favorite spot for both locals and tourists. The gardens are a place where history, art, and nature come together, offering a tranquil retreat in the heart of the city. Whether you're exploring the palace, enjoying the views, or simply soaking in the romantic atmosphere, Mirabell Palace and Gardens provide a timeless escape into Salzburg's Baroque past. Zell am See. Zell am See, with its crystal-clear lake and majestic mountain backdrop, is a year-round playground that epitomizes the beauty of Austria's natural landscapes. Nestled between the shores of Lake Zell and the towering peaks of the Hohe Tauern Range, this charming town offers a perfect blend of outdoor adventure and alpine relaxation. In the winter, Zell am See is transformed into a snowy wonderland, with access to the Schmittenhöhe ski area, offering slopes that cater to skiers and snowboarders of all levels. The Kitzsteinhorn Glacier nearby ensures that snow sports enthusiasts can enjoy skiing even in the summer months. In the warmer seasons, the lake becomes the focal point of activity, with opportunities for swimming, boating, fishing, and stand-up paddleboarding. The surrounding mountains offer countless hiking and biking trails, each providing stunning views of the lake and the lush green valleys below. The town itself is a delightful mix of traditional Austrian architecture, cozy cafes, and a lively promenade along the lakeside. One of the highlights is a boat cruise on Lake Zell, where you can take in the serene beauty of the water and the panoramic mountain scenery. Whether you're looking to hit the slopes, explore alpine trails, or simply unwind by the water, Zell am See offers a versatile and picturesque escape that celebrates the best of Austria's natural beauty.